For the benefit of those who missed the earlier episodes, here is his story to date. Flash Gordon, internationally famous American athlete, his beautiful American sweetheart Dale Arden, and Dr. Zarkov, a great scientist, left the Earth on a rocket ship. They crashed on the planet Mongo and were captured by Ming the Merciless, the cruel emperor of Mongo, who commanded Dale Arden to marry him and ordered that Flash be killed. But Flash escaped with the help of Emperor Ming's beautiful daughter Aura, who fell deeply in love with him and proposed marriage, which Flash refused, saying he loved Dale Arden. Flash then met Thun, the powerful, huge, bearded prince of the Lion Men, and Prince Barin, a former member of Emperor Ming's court. Joined by Dr. Zarkov, these four friends plotted to overthrow the government of Emperor Ming and rescue Dale Arden. They were almost successful, but at the last moment, with victory practically within their grasp, we recaptured by Emperor Ming's soldiers and the four friends, together with Dale Arden, were condemned to a fate far worse than death. Securely bound, they were placed on a gyro ship and sent as slaves to the prison city of the Hawkman. Now we continue the story. The prison ship carrying our friends roars through the stratosphere on the way to the prison city of the Hawkman. In the cell room, Flash and Prince Dunn work feverishly on each other's bonds. Can you get the knot untied, Prince Dunn?
It is almost loosened, Flash. Just another twist. There. Thou art free.
Thanks. Now I will set you free. If we work fast, we may be able to release Zarkov and Barin and get control of the ship.
Good. As soon as thou canst loose my bonds, I will help thee capture the guard and take his keys when he makes his rounds.
There, the rope's undone.
Hark! I hear the guard approaching.
Put your hands behind your back like this, and lie still until he bends over to give us food. Then we will overpower him. Quiet now. Here he comes.
Here's your food, prisoners.
Now, Prince Dunn.
I have Flash. Take his guys.
Stop squirming, fellow. I will give you something to squirm about. Now I've got his keys, Dunn. Now to save Dale, Barin, and Zarkov.
What was that?
We must have struck something. Are you alright, Dunn?
Yes, and thou, Fred.
I'm okay.
Flash! Flash Gordon!
Here! Prince Dunn and I are in here.
And are you free?
Yes. And didst thou gain thy liberty, Fred?
The crush broke the lock on our cell door. Come quickly. We must go to the control cabin and see about the girl.
Yes, hurry. This way. Dale, where are you? Dale.
I'm in here.
Are you alright, Dale?
Let me go. Let go of me. I've got to call Ming on the spaceophone.
Send this to Ming with my regards.
He won't be able to transmit your message for quite some time, lad.
Let's get out of here.
We shall let the others go too. Thun, I need your great strength to help me remove the valuable scientific apparatus from the ship.
Come, Flash. Come, Dale. We have no time to lose.
We're with you, Barin.
Thun, rip those spaceographs from their sockets. I will take this space compass.
What else would thou like to have removed, friend?
That is enough for this trip. Come on outside.
Where are our friends, Barin, Flash, and Dale?
They must have gone into the forest over yonder. What is that rustling sound?
By the great god Baú! Look up there, Hawkman! Run, friend! Run for your life!
Flying with lances held in readiness, a squadron of savage hawkmen hurtle from the skies. They seize Thun and Zarkov and sweep them into the air. While in the forest, numb with horror, Flash, Dale, and Barin watch their friends carried away towards the city suspended in space, the prison city of Hawkmen. There they go with Thun and Zarkov.
And that, friend, is the end of them.
What do you mean, Prince Barin?
No man captured by the Hawkmen has ever lived to tell about it.
How terrible.
We'll see about that, Barin.
It's hopeless, Flash. Look, the city drifts high in the heavens, held up by powerful light beams.
What are we gonna do now?
Let's go back to the wrecked ship. We may be able to fix it.
I'm afraid the ship is beyond repair, Flash, but perhaps it won't do any harm to see.
Flash, I hear a rumbling sound.
Why, it's a rocket ship bearing down on us.
It's going to land.
It made a perfect landing. I wonder who the pilot is.
A girl's getting out. She's holding a ray pistol.
Why, it's Princess Aura. Well, Princess, this is a surprise.
I followed you to give you your last chance, Flash Gordon.
What do you mean?
Keep out of this, Dale Arden. He knows what I mean.
I suppose you still want me to marry you.
Yes. Marry me and the Empire is yours, and your friends go free.
And if I refuse?
The Hawkman, with my aid, will kill all of you. You shall never marry this Earth Girl, Dale Arden.
My dear princess, if I must make a choice, I choose Dale and death.
Flash, darling.
Good for you, Flash.
You have signed our death warrants, but I don't care as long as we are together.
I am glad, Dale. That's just how I feel too.
Very well. You have made your choice. I go to the Hawkman.
Well, there goes the harder duty. In an hour, every Hawkman in Mongol will be after us.
Prince Baron's prophecy comes true. He, Flash, and Dale are captured by the Hawkmen and dragged before the throne of their king, mighty Vultan. There, the prisoners find Aura leaning on the arm of the Great Throne while King Vultan explains to her.
The laws of Mongo allow you judge the fate of one of these prisoners, Princess. The others belongs to me.
I will take the yellow-haired youth. I will make him pay for scorning me. Incidentally, by torturing him, I can also torture the Earth Girl.
So be it. Take them into the torture chambers.
No, I beg you, kill me, but spare Flash.
Then let the girl stay with me. So are you in love with this youth?
In love with him? Why, just because I begged for Flash's life doesn't mean I love him.
No.
He is but a youth. You, most impressive majesty, you are a man.
My pretty bird, you have discerned me. I took you at face value, but I see I was wrong. You have an unusual appreciation of me.
Thank you, impressive majesty. I can also appreciate compliments.
Soon I will show you how your friends have failed to withstand the rigors of the torture chambers.
I don't care much for torture, your majesty. But I guess you can't help doing what the Emperor's daughter tells you to.
Emperor's daughter? I give orders in the city, but now as to your fate.
Yes, impressive majesty.
I shall make you my wife as soon as the high priest can be summoned.
In the meantime, down in the torture chambers, Flash and his friends have been put to work, stoking the great atom furnaces of the Hawkmen. Driven nearly mad by the terrible heat and the anxiety of wondering what is to happen to Dale, Flash is all for rebelling. He throws a shovel full of flaming radium at a guard. The captain of the guard reaches for the switch, which would electrocute Flash by passing a current through a wire fastened to his leg irons. But Dr. Zarkov rushes up and pleads.
Do not kill him, Captain.
He is
but an impious youth. We will make him work.
Then see that he does. If he starts any more trouble, he shall die.
Thank you, Captain.
Get back to work. The rest of your slaves.
Thanks, Dr. Zarkov, but I'd just as soon die. Dale is lost to me.
Patience, Flash. Dr. Zarkov and I have a plan. Come over here behind this lead wall.
What are you going to do, Baron?
I shall keep watch for the guard. Get to work, Zarkov, quickly!
Here, Flash. Take these wires off your manacles and wrap them around your shovel.
Alright, there. Now what are you going to do?
You heard what the captain said. If you start any more trouble, he will electrocute you. When I give you the signal, jump up and throw your shovel into that radium beam over there.
And get myself killed for it?
I promise you, you will not die. Do as I tell you.
Alright. Now?
Is the coast clear, Baron?
No one's looking this way.
Now, Flash!
Come on, men! Follow me. Better death than slavery.
Mutiny, then die like a rat. Here goes the switch.
The electric current ignited the radium ore.
It worked! It worked!
Now's our chance to escape.
I'm going to find Dale. Back in the sumptuous quarters of Vultan, king of the Hawkmen, he and Dale are awaiting the arrival of the high priest to perform the marriage ceremony.
Well, my pretty little bird, soon you'll be my bride of Vultan the Mighty. Suppose you give me a little kiss while we're waiting for the high priest? Eh? Come here.
No, don't touch me.
What? You repulse me, Earth Girl? Come here.
Get away from me, you fat fool. Flash, darling.
Take your hands off her, Vultan!
With a yellow fury, Flash drives his fist into Vultan's jaw. The mighty king staggers back and, bellowing like a mad bull, places his steel-taloned fingers into Flash's throat. His left hand reaches for his dagger.
Flash, look out for his dagger.
With a smashing left and a crushing right hand uppercut that would have killed an ordinary man, knocks Vultan into unconsciousness. That settles that, Ox. Dale, did he hurt you?
No, oh my darling, I feel so safe in your arms. They're so strong, yet tender.
These arms were meant to hold you and protect you. By heaven, they will as long as I have life.
My dear, oh, where's Baron, Zarkov, and Thun?
Zarkov and Baron are working on some scientific gadget. Thun and I separated looking for you. Come, we will join them.
Did you kill Bolton?
I don't know. There was no time to waste finding him.
Which way do we go from here?
Look! Soldiers coming this way. Turn to the right, Dale. Down that other passage.
More soldiers, Flash! We are trapped!
Back to Volton's quarters, Dale. We can bar the door and hold them off while we arrange to escape by the window. There. We are back in Volton's quarters, and we have escaped the soldiers.
Now what?
Now for the firing squad!
Bolton!
Why, you...
Stay where you are! I have this ray pistol trained on you. The slightest move and both of you will be blown to atoms.
Don't touch the girl! I surrender.
What's this? What's happening? The lights are out!
Flash, the floor is tipping up!
Don't worry, Dale. I'll save you. What is happening to the city of the Hawkmen perched so perilously 5,000 feet above the ground on the planet Mongo? What terrifying experiences await our friends? Be sure to listen in again next week for the continuation of the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon!